All right. I don't know what we're doing, but we're back for another episode of Attack on Titan. This is Life Almost Without Anime. I'm Hugo.
I'm Lisa.
And we're just excited to watch. We've been binging this show.
Y'all, and Hugo has been messaging me like at random times throughout the day, coming up to me like, hey, did you rewatch that episode yet? Did you notice this one thing from 2 seasons ago? I'm like, babe, I haven't started rewatching it yet, but...
Oh, man, I forgot something.
He's definitely been obsessed. I'm super into it, but Hugo is definitely on another level, which I can appreciate because this story has like a very intricate plot that's been fun to try and like dissect and take apart. And I'm excited to figure out like if any of our theories that we've come up with are even remotely close to being right.
They won't be. We clap.
No, we did not.
That guy got squished. Just bye.
Bye. Man, his Titan looks exhausted, even. Yeah, I remember like we were thinking, we watched a part of this with the baby, but we were interrupted so much. Bless you. We were interrupted so much that we decided to start the episode over. But like, remember you had, I don't know which one of us mentioned it really, but Grisha says, let me explain the sea. So I wonder when he wrote this book.
What
like, do you think Grisha wrote this book before?
I think it's just Grisha.
Grisha, sorry.
It's okay. You can say whatever you want.
But do you think that he wrote the book before he even arrives at the wall? Or do
No
you think he wrote
way.
it once he got there?
Once he got there.
Oh, yeah, because he showed up with nothing. Right. That would not make sense.
Well, I don't know. He showed up with a picture, at the very least.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I don't know. Because they had to have known about the sea because Armin was talking about the sea. And there's no way Armin had that book.
Yeah. Well, remember, because Armin had his own, like... historical books, and I'm sure in there it's like there is a sea out there, we just can't reach it, there's titans, blah blah blah.
Yeah, like, well, how do they know what's beyond the wall at all? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So lots of questions.
It's a long intro,
right? We should just get through it. Is that an option still?
It's too late. The basement. It is nice that we finally got there.
Yeah. Definitely,
this one's
like
just
learning
called
a lot.
Attack Titan.
Oh, interesting.
They said it. They said it. More birds. Ugh. They do look alike.
Yeah. No fingers right now.
俺はエレン・クルーガー。今見せた通り、9つの巨人の一つを宿している。
マーレ人になりすまし、当局に潜入したのか。血液検査はどうした？
医者に協力者が一人いれば。
Blood test is excessive.
Yeah.
So they could do a blood test and tell someone's lineage then? Or I wonder if, I don't know.
I feel like we missed something.
王家の血を引くユミルの民は特別だ。お前がもみ消したりしなければ。
That part where it says she could tap into a Titan's true power, like you have to be a certain bloodline then for you to be able to access the full.
よせ、指が痛むだろう。
お気遣いに感謝するよ。俺たちは何のためにここで巨人にされたんだ。
He's so defeated.
On purpose?
Thousands?
Like, obviously that's on purpose.
全てはエルディアのためだったと信じて。
Yeah, like, there's a reason he's doing it, though.
For the sake of Eldia.
グリシャ、お前に最後の任務を託す。
It's his 13-year run almost over.
敵国、父親、自分。お前の目に映る憎悪は、この世を焼き尽くさんとするばかりだ。
Eden's got the same eyes.
Eden, yeah. And we were thinking when we watched this portion the first time that maybe he named Eden after him.
Yeah.
その様子を戸棚の隙間から見ていることしかできなかった。だが俺が実際にやったことは、今日まで正体を暴かれることはなかった。戸棚の隙間から世界を見ているだけなのかもしれない。
俺に残された任務とは何だ。
これから壁内に潜入し、始祖の巨人を奪還しろ。俺から巨人を継承してな。
Yeah, I figured that was Eden's Titan. It makes they look exactly alike.
巨人化したお前に食われる。巨人の力を継承した者は13年で死ぬ。
フクロウはそれを
Maybe that's why he's tired. Like you
Yeah,
said.
even his Titan looks tired. Yeah.
が力に目覚めてから死ぬまでの年月に相当。
The founder
Wow.
Ymir also? Wow, okay.
That's
残り
gotta be tough to learn
ないな。
for Mikasa.
何かの間違い
She's like in love with him, you know, and then to hear that he's only got 8 years
間違
left.
ってる
9つの巨人を宿す者が力を継承させることな。巨人の力はそれ以降に誕生するユミルの民の赤子に。
Yet to
あ
be
たかも
born.
ユミルの民とは皆一様に見えないな。
So they don't know that they're all
道を見たと。
Eldians.
そしてその道は全て一つの座標で交わる。始祖
始祖の
の巨人
巨人だ。
だ。
Which is interesting because remember we watched the intro or
全て
something
の
and
ユ
you
ミル
see
の
all
民
those
は
Titans
そ
walking
の座
towards
標
that
へとつな
one
がる。
place.
Where?
Like we ended up like watching the intro or something like that. I don't remember if it was the end, but you see there's like a scene where it shows exactly what we just saw there, that like light path throughout the sky that led to a point.
Yeah.
And then you saw all these Titans lined up walking towards it.
I don't know, baby. I don't remember that. I'm sure it's there.
始祖ユミルの正体は一体何なんだ。
マーレ政権下では悪魔の使い、いや帝国の時代では神がもたらした奇跡。この世に真実などない。それが現実だ。ダイナが王家の血を引くのは事実だ。王家の血を引くものだからだ。敵の手に渡すべきではなかった。
Zeke told Marley
So they don't-
everything. So Marley's a person.
死ぬまで
Right?
敵
Or
国
is
の
it-
ための子を生まされ続ける。
No, I think he means like the government of Marley.
Oh, they would have
俺は
used
務めを
her.
果たし、
Yeah.
ここから生きて壁までたどり着けるのは
Why is that? Because they won't get eaten?
I'm not quite positive.
これが自由の代償だと分かっていたなら払わなかった。
It's like, look, dude, you're gonna recover.
待て、
Tatake!
お前の家から持ってきた。
Well, that's how he got the picture we were talking about earlier.
戦えない。弾もないか。あの日お前が妹を連れて壁の外に出ていなければ、大人になった妹は結婚し、子供を産んでいたかもしれない。その行いが報われる日まで進み続けるんだ。これはお前が始めた物語だろう。
And he's been in this fight for a long time.
Yeah.
9つの巨人にはそれぞれ名前が。
Oh, well, finally.
Yeah.
What is it?
その巨人はいついかなる時代においても進み続けた。
Hmm.
自由のために戦った。
For the sake of freedom, it fights.
進撃の巨人。
Oh.
The attack. Oh.
What?
Beep. Okay. Information
What?
available for public disclosure. The 9 Titans. The true identity of intelligent Titans stemming from a power exceeding human comprehension that sleeps in subjects of Ymir. Said power is inherited along with memories through paths which transcend space and time. The coordinate where all paths intersects is the founding Titan. Oh,
And
interesting.
Eden ate, well, Grisha did, ate the founding titan.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, that's why they keep calling Eden the coordinate.
Oh.
Like, we got to get the coordinate.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Interesting. Interessante.
Power exceeding human comprehension. Back to the heavenly thing.
何してるの？やってたよね。二人とも今の見たでしょ？
でもまあ
君の巨人の名前でしょ？なんで誰もいないのに一人で喋ってい
Oh, he didn't even remember that.
Eden's 15?
Yeah, they're all young.
ハンジさん後で僕が説明しますから
It's not right with him here.
うこと？
So he was sharing all that?
Yeah.
ゼロ終わりだ10日分の罰なら今ハンジが与えた
Yeah. That's fair.
鎧と超大型を地に伏せた英雄を牢に入れていてはそれこそ示し。
Yeah.
だった上官は鎧と獣を取り逃がしたノロマと来ている。
Okay, glad we're recognizing that.
Casa looks like hell.
少し痩せたか。飯は十分食えたのに。
Why is that?
何をするんです？
別件だ。
Seems like Mikasa almost has like
Something's wrong.
some
Yeah.
something that draws her to Eren.
Oh, interesting.
She's
The
just
coordinate.
so maybe she has to
今
like
私の隣に
defend the coordinate at all costs.
私が
I
恋
think. I
文
don't
をした
know,
ためる
'cause she's an
様子を
Ackerman.
覗き見している。悪趣味な
That's
夜
interesting.
Wait, let's go back a second.
Yeah.
This is the letter from Rainer.
Historia and Amir.
This is a letter
親愛
from.
なるヒスト
So
リア
my dear Historia.
今私の隣
Okay, so it is Amir. You're right.
私が恋文をしたためる様子を覗き見して絶対にモテないだがお前にこの手紙を届けると約束してくれた。
We get an update on Amir.
こいつらを救った借りを返したいのだと。お前よりこいつらを選んでしまうなんて死ぬ。でも後悔はしてない。正直心残
Why
りは
would she die?
まだお前と結婚できてないことだ。ユミルより
I'll marry you?
Oh. She was in love with her.
Yeah, I always thought it was just like a friend thing. How does she see all the memories? There's
そ
that
の道は
path.
全て一つの座標で交わる。それが始祖の巨人だ。
どうかした？
Whoa. So she sent like a secret message in that somehow.
Tell them.
何かお前だけに分かるメッセージはなかっ
わからないでも多分そんなことはしてないと思う。バカだなユミルって。照れくさくなるとすぐごまかす。陛下
They're all so young.
陛下。
やめてよ本当にいろいろあったね。
She does look so different now.
いつも通りでよかった。
まだ誰も実感できてない。
Sasha! Nom nom nom.
この3冊の本の存在を知る者はこの部屋にいる者のみで、これは彼ら調査兵団9名、ここにはいない199名の戦果。
That's so many.
調査兵団団長ハンジゾエ。
ウォールマリアを奪還し超大型巨人の力を奪うことに成功し、敵が巨人という化け物だけであればどんなに良かったことでしょうか。敵の正体は人であり文明であり、言うなれば
そりゃ言っちまえば
世界です。意によれば我
Sounds
々は
almost
巨
like
人に
Eden's
な
the
れると
enemy.
再び世界を支配する可能性がある。この世から根絶するのだと。
Oh.
Oh, so they figured out everything we figured out.
始祖
Yay!
の巨人がマーレの手に落ちればエルディア人は終わりだ。
そんなこと壁の王が許す。
壁の王は戦わない。我は始祖の巨人と不戦のちぎりを交わした。
壁の巨人が世界を平らにならすとも言い残したのではないのか。
壁の王は民から記憶を奪い、壁外の人類は滅んだと思い込ませた。必ず見つけ出し、尽くした王から始祖の巨人を取り上げろが俺たちの使
See how we keep focusing on him?
使命を果たし
On
始祖
Jaeger?
の巨人
Eden?
は息子エレンに託す。始祖の巨人がその進化を
Is
発
it
揮
because
す
he
る
will fight?
がその力を
Oh,
宿す
wow.
こと
Okay.
だがそのものが始祖の巨人を宿しても壁の王の思想にとらわれ、おそらくそれが不戦のちぎり窮地を逃れたことがあります。王家の血を引くものではないエレンにも
あの時は一瞬だけ全てがつながった気がした。どうしてあの一瞬だけ。
That was his stepmom. That one.
王家の血を引くものです。
まさか。
Oh, do you think it's because he touched the royal family blood or something?
どうしたの突然。
He just figured something out for a second.
何でもありません。
I'm just like,
Insubordination
Right.
again. Back to prison.
なるほど。
それは気の毒に年頃だしな。
Come on, guys.
wow.
母さんとハンネスさんを殺したあの巨人が父親が前に結婚してた相手だったなんて。
So yeah, he definitely knows.
王家の血を引く者を巨人にして俺が接触すれば始祖の巨人の力を扱える。
Yeah, see, I thought so. Yeah, just what if he like holds her hand?
その可能性があるといえば
Mm,
Yeah, you gotta tell them though.
Kateo
Man.
mote.
Like,
he's got to be careful.
壁の中に入ったら初体を持つんだ。
それにそんなことを言われても巨人になる直前の記憶はなくなるんだろ
そうとも
someone may see it later.
壁の中で人を愛せ。それができなければ繰り返す。同じ過
If you
ちを
don't find love,
ミカサやアルミン。みんなを救いたいな。
how does he know their names?
ミカサアルミン
さあ、わからない。
I have goosebumps, literal everywhere. Whose memories?
are those?
Look, there's some type of maybe reincarnation with the coordinate or something. Maybe it just keeps going in circles.
Yeah.
Maybe this has happened like so many times. I'm just
Oh wow. Yeah, this is all like, whoa, that just shook things up.
yeah, because
you
they're
know?
not alive.
Yeah. So it's like, what? How do you know of this already? But again, I keep using the word heavenly. We can call it whatever we want to, but it said like the power of a Titans is incomprehensible beyond human comprehension.
Yeah.
So they clearly have like an understanding of much more than what we have even seen or think.
Yeah. There's a reason the founding Titan is doing what he's doing, in my opinion. Like he's like, this is probably the best case scenario for everyone.
Why he doesn't like want
Fight.
war.
Yeah.
And everyone who like inherits his is like
The same
burdened
thing. Yeah.
with it, like these extreme ideals. So you might be onto something there.
The whole Eren, Mikasa, Armin, I was like, if you don't fall in love, basically, they're not going to save them. And they're like, who's that? And they're like, I don't know. So imagine being Grisha after you have a kid, and obviously you're like, well, I guess I'll name him Eren. And then Armin and Mikasa show up. Like,
Oh man.
Every
Do you think he
episode.
remembers? Do you think oh yeah, of course Grisha remembers.
don't know.
Because he wrote the books.
true, he remembers some things, but what if he doesn't remember that moment?
Right.
But also, if we're seeing it now, there's a good chance that Eden has slowly figured all these things out.
Yeah.
Because that's why we're seeing it.
I think all these memories are what
Coming to
Eden is
Eden.
experiencing
yeah.
right now.
And in his mind, he's like, am I just dreaming? Like, how?
I think also that Hanj has an understanding of what's going on and
Yeah.
she's lying.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like it's just a
That's
phase
why she's
he's
like,
going through.
okay. It's, guys, it's just this.
Just
yeah.
a teenager, and they're like, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
true.
that
He is in
age.
that age.
I
So
wonder how old is Levi?
Eden's 15. Levi's got to be like mid 20s.
20s, yeah.
He's been in the Survey Corps for a while. They said Eden's 15. He's had the Titan powers for 5 years. So since he was like 10.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
10?
know.
Oh my gosh, what? He was 10 when he had that first
Yeah.
episode of being a Titan. Oh my gosh.
Good stuff. Guys, thank you. Actually, I don't even know. Remember, because he had the power before he knew he had the power. So when he
Oh,
was
right,
first
right.
transformed, he was already in the Survey Corps. So whatever that means, as a young buck. I don't know. So he's got the coordinate. He's figured out that if he touches Grisha, a royal blood, that something will happen. Also, Chris or Historia touched that letter from Ymir. Ymir saying that she wants to marry her. And also, Krista said every time I brought it up, she would just brush it off. Like she was just playing around, not serious. And she's mad that she's calling her a dummy because it's clear that Historia reciprocates those feelings, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I don't know. This was great. Really excited to watch another one. I don't know if we can. But thank you again for hanging out with us. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here. We'll see you for the next one.